If your loved ones don't get lupus, this one is for you because support should feel like support, not guilt. Lupus didn't just change my health, it changed some of my relationships. Some of them deepened, some of them totally disappeared. And today we are covering romantic relationships, friendships, and family dynamics. What helps, what hurts, and the boundaries that you can set. Today is day 28 of Lupus Awareness Month. And today is a bit of a touchy subject. It's all about relationships and living with lupus. Because let's be honest, things change. We have already covered so many other topics this month. If you have missed any of my previous videos, I have an entire playlist on my page. Make sure you give me a follow and you can rewatch any of those videos anytime you like. So let's get into this. Living with lupus taught me the hard way that not everybody deserves access to me. When it comes to romantic relationships, here's what helps. Having open, honest conversations about your symptoms and your limitations, and this can change day to day. Make it known to your partner that you're not looking for them to fix everything. They just need to listen. It really helps to have flexibility when plans suddenly change, because that can happen. If you are out there dating, do not feel pressure to have to disclose your condition or your lupus too soon. It should feel like the right moment to bring that up. So what hurts? Feeling like a burden, dismissive comments like you're probably just really stressed out, and the pressure to perform or act normal. If you are dating someone with lupus, don't do those things. What boundaries can you set? Your partner can love you, but also not fully understand. And my husband is a very good example of this. He understands absolutely nothing about living with lupus. I don't expect him to. He doesn't have it. I do. Sometimes that is all I have to say. I love you, but I need some space right now. Make your health a shared priority. It is not just yours. Now, what about friendships? Here's what helps. Friends that check in on you when you've been feeling down or not like yourself. Even though some dynamics have changed, friends that recognize that you're still you underneath all of that. Now, what hurts in a friendship? Guilt tripping over canceled plans. Being excluded because they might say she's not going to come anyways. She never does. And friends who fade when things get real. So what boundaries can you set up here? Let go of the friendships that drain you. If you are leaving from hanging out with a friend and you feel awful, that one is probably not going to work out. Continue to openly communicate with your friends, saying things like, thank you for understanding that my plans can change day to day. And lastly, family dynamics. I feel like this is the roughest one. It helps if your family is willing to learn about lupus to better understand you. Emotional support a lot of times is much more helpful than unsolicited advice. And there is a good difference between helping without hovering. What hurts in the family? Toxic positivity. Things like it could be worse. We are all sick of hearing about that. Comparing you to others or yourself before lupus. Don't do that. And minimizing your experience. Let's not do that. So boundaries you can set up within the family. Saying things like, I appreciate your concern, but please allow me space to handle this in my own way. You can educate gently, but protect your peace. Bottom line is you're allowed to protect your energy. Love should lift you, not exhaust you.